everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yes, you guys, it is the beginning of the month. It is February 4th actually. I've been kind of slacking on, showing you guys these videos up to date. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my color. But today is February 4th, and I just kind of want to show you guys what the basement looks like. After I made my video, somebody came over and did some measurements, and he's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the drywall up. If you guys see, the drywall is just right in this corner right here, and it's not gonna focus, but that's the drywall. And what they said that they have to do is they have to put the drywall in and then do what they do and then let it dry. Then somebody has to come back and do another coat, let it dry, and then they have to come back again. He's like, that could take like a week or so just to put the drywall up. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I asked him, I'm like, I just want to know like how long this will take altogether. And he's like, a few weeks. So according to him, he said a few weeks, but I know for sure it's not a few weeks. He's like, yeah, we're super busy right now. I know that's a lie, and I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I've worked in retail where I worked with contractors for 14 years. January and February are like the slowest, especially the end of February, the end of January, the beginning of February is really slow because people don't have a lot of money. They spent a lot of money for Christmas, so they're paying their bills. A lot of people haven't filed their taxes yet, so it is kind of slow. He's like, we're busy, which I don't. Ben just got home from school, but yeah, so I'm like, they're not that busy. They probably have a lot of projects to do, but I know they're not busy contractor wise. But yeah, so I'm like, well, how long is that gonna take? And he's like, a couple weeks. And I'm just like, ugh. But I'm just gonna kind of go through with you guys what he wants. And he's like, he asked us, he's like, do you guys have, sorry, the lighting's really weird. He's like, do you guys have an empty room to put all this stuff in? I'm like, really? If I had an empty room, don't you think I would have put everything in there eventually, first of all? I'm like, yeah, whatever. He doesn't realize, like, he doesn't know that I know what he's talking about. I dealt with drywall for 5 years. I know what drywall is about. I know home improvement. I design kitchens for a living. I sold doors and windows. I sold drywall. I sold 2x4s. I know all this stuff, you guys, so don't mess with the wrong person. So what we did is, I told you guys how we bought some bins. We just got the shelving last night, so this is where the shelving is gonna go. We're gonna take the stuff, the pictures behind it, but this is where my stockpile is gonna go, you guys. We got some bins. We did spend some money to get these bins, but these are heavy duty. These are what like retail people use for all that stuff. So I'm gonna make labels with my Cricut machine and label all this stuff, because then it's just easier to throw stuff in there. Then I'm not sitting there pointing everything at my desk. Graham did clear out a bunch of stuff in here, so here's all the boxes that we want to put this in. These are empty right now because it's just too much weight, and we have to move this anyways when they put the flooring on, so we're gonna wait. And that we do have some stuff in those boxes. I do have some things back there that I'm going to sell. I've been selling stuff like crazy, you guys. Like, I've been selling stuff, and a lot of you guys are like, oh, have a garage sale. No, no, no. When you live in Wisconsin, there's supposed to be another polar vortex coming sometime this month, they said. I don't know if I'll believe it. But when you guys live in Wisconsin, you don't have a garage sale until like May. And I don't want this stuff lying around. I'm not attached to it. I just don't give a crap anymore, so I'm gonna donate it. You know what? Just less hassle for me, so yeah. But this whole area is cleared out for those guys. We'll move this when they get here, but this whole area is gonna be cleared out. And this is gonna be, I told you guys this before, but this is gonna be my filming area. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna have, like, this area is gonna be empty and this area is gonna be empty. We don't wanna fill it, but we're gonna put a bookshelf here. And I'm actually gonna empty a lot of the bookshelf and organize my stuff, and I'm gonna put my books there because I actually do read. Yeah, I started reading a book when Ben was born, and I haven't finished it yet. It was the third 50 Shades movie, so, or 50 Shades of Grey book, 50 Shades Freed or something. And then I just started reading Marie Kondo. I have to just get into that more, but I will. But here's our couch, you guys. So yeah, don't want to talk a lot, but we're gonna I'm gonna go through this stuff, you know, eventually. This is all the stuff that I'm gonna be donating, and then this is stuff I just gotta throw away. That's my recording area for the time being. So yeah, it's getting there, you guys. It is getting there, but I'm pretty excited for everything happening. So I'll see you guys in a couple days or whenever something drastically changes, but let's just keep on cleaning and get things organized. Okay guys, so I wanted to just give you a quick update. Today is February 19th, so Wednesday, February 19th. Last week Tuesday, we had a guy come over. We basically said this is what we want to do. We signed a contract. It's the company that helped us with our basement. They do all that stuff for us. So the guy's like, okay, I just want to, you know, figure out what you want. So we gave him what we wanted for flooring and everything. Sorry, I gotta rest my hand because my camera's kind of heavy. But he came over on Tuesday morning. You know, Graham discussed the contract and what they wanted to do with us, and we're like, okay. And so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have somebody come over later that week and start working on the drywall. Okay, you know, I'm usually home half the time anyways, but I'm like, I just want this drywall done. Now they have to come to our house 3 times to do this drywall because Paris is coming downstairs. They have to do this drywall 3 times because they have to put it in, let it dry, and then do it again, another coat, and then they paint it or whatever. And I'm like, whatever. Well, husband called the guy on Monday, left a voicemail saying, hey, you know, you can come over anytime this week, we'll be home. Nothing. Husband called them yesterday and left a voicemail. Hey, just wanted to know if you got my message, blah, 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 blah. Still nothing. I'm getting pissed off, you guys. Like, you don't realize, like, where the drywall is going to be, that's going to be my recording area. Like, my YouTube stuff is my business and I need to do it. So right now I can't do anything because we have our crap all in the storage room, so I can't do anything until they start putting the drywall on the floor. I mean, we have piles of stuff right here, which is super easy. Everything's all packed up, ready to go. But we can't, literally, we cannot do anything until those guys start coming. So I'm like getting really ticked off because it's like, I'm super excited to get this basement organized. Like, I made it a goal to finish a whole year. And I want to start working on in the storage room. I want to get all this crap off the stairs off. Like, I want to do so much stuff. And because now Charlotte's got, you know, a set schedule. And I just want to start getting stuff done. But I can't. I really can't, and I'm getting ticked off. So Graham said if he doesn't call the guy today, if the guy doesn't call by Graham today, we're gonna get a hold of that company again, like the boss, and do something about it because we are both really ticked off. I mean, I understand if you're busy, which I know they're not super busy because it is a dead season for me working in home improvement. Paris is like, oh, I'm gonna play, but I know they're not super busy, and I'm just kind of getting ticked off because it's like, I really want this basement done. I want my craft area, my stockpile area. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. This is not going to be a very good, you know, monthly video. I mean, I showed you guys everything that we did, but we can't do anything until they get somewhat stuff in here. So just want to give you guys a heads up. I mean, this is what the room basically looks like. I mean, Graham and I did clean out a lot of it. And I have been getting rid of more stuff, but I just can't get rid of anything. And this stuff's going to be all donate. But I just can't get rid of anything. Paris, this isn't a jungle gym. You know that, right? You know that, right? Right? Okay. But yeah, can't do anything. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. You know, we got 10 days left of the month. And I'm hoping something happens in those 10 days so I can give you guys an update. But we are going to IKEA this weekend. We're going to get a couple things for, we're going to get some area rugs down here so we can get everything set. Once they get that flooring on, we're going to put everything back to normal. So pretty excited about that, right, Miss Paris? Yes. Okay, so I'll see you guys later this month for hopefully a better update. Hey you guys, so today is the last day of the month. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what the basement looks like. Yeah, we had somebody come over, like right after I filmed the last part of this video, we had somebody call us and like, hey, we found somebody. What happened is he was trying to find somebody to do the basement because we're contracting through them and they're contracting through somebody else, basically kind of what it's like. And he's like, yeah, nobody wants to do a small job of just the drywall because the drywall has to be done first before the flooring. And he's like, but I'm like, you know, you could have just called us and told us this instead of letting us wait and wait and wait, because Graham ended up having to call like his manager and be like, yo, you know, what's going on? So we had somebody come over on Tuesday, a couple days ago, and he just looked at it and he's like, yep, I'll let you guys know. And you know, we're still waiting. So I'm getting pissed off. Graham's like, just forget about it. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I can't do anything. I can't do anything because it's just a waiting game. I mean, we can't pack up any more stuff. I mean, we can, but there's no point. I want to put stuff away, but you know, I can't. We did go to IKEA. We went to IKEA last weekend and we bought some area rugs for my area in front of the couch. We're gonna find a different area rug for the kids' play area. I got some plastic totes. I only got 3 of them. They're clear because what I'm doing is I'm changing the basement to clear, or all the storage to clear plastic totes. Now Graham's like, oh, we should get some good heavy duty ones. Well, all the ones that I get at like Walmart or Target, they broke. They have broke over the times. Like Ben falls, I fall, they break. So I'm like, you know what? The IKEA totes are a little pricey, but you know what? We've had those for years and not one has cracked on us or broke or anything. He's like, that is true. So we just got 3 totes for that. I got a new office chair that we're gonna use, and I also got a set of drawers. So we got a lot of stuff for my office or my like desk area, because it's also gonna be a craft area. And then we just got a couple things here and there. So you guys will have to see what my craft area looks like. I have everything all in mind and I'm pretty excited about that. But nothing has changed. I mean, basically, I think at the last time I showed you, I think it was like this. I can't remember, to tell you guys the truth. But I mean, it's just, we can't do anything. When they do say they're coming over to do the flooring, I'm gonna shove all this stuff in the van right away, and then we'll just pick up a little bit more stuff. But Ben comes down here and plays with this still. But they gotta fill all these holes up too before they put the flooring in too, and then all that jazz. But it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm just getting like, yeah, you guys never see my movies. These are all my Funko Pops. Yeah. But yeah, Graham's just like, stop worrying about it, and I'm like, I know, but it's like, I just want something to do. So not trying to be all negative Nancy on you guys. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. But I think sorry, I'm trying to look at something that I cut out and I don't remember it. But I think once, you know, the basement's going, I might show you guys, you know, like a sped up video of how we're gonna do things. So once I get something figured out, or once we get something on track, it'll be better. So thank you guys for watching my February video of my basement. I'm hoping March is the month, because, you know, Charlotte's birthday is in like 2 months, like a little more than 2 months away, and I want to get the basement done and then focus on her birthday, because, you know, we're gonna have probably kids come down here and play, so it's like, I want this done. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all for the month of March. See you guys later. Bye bye.